the second half is gonna be just craze, with both members of American Powers in singles action. Cruiserweight action with dual champ SP1 Scotty Priest versus Kushida, the Mexican Monolith battling Andre the Giant, and of course, Masks Inc. and the Outsiders for the Rage Tag Team titles.
Rocking your Godzilla t-shirt again, I see. Quite the good luck piece text.
Well, got me past the Insiders, and let's see if it gets us past the Outsiders.
Up first, a rematch after a long time apart between Triple Crown Paddy Powers and Japanese ring legend Bull Nakano.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Union from Tampa, Florida, one half of the Pat Powell.
Patty and Danielle, the total sensations of 2023 and now dual Triple Crown champions, take a short break from their battles with the Bell Council in favor of more, well, normal competition, and so we get this rematch between Bull Nakano and Paddy Powers on Nakano's home territory, making this rematch kind of a significant encounter.
Colin O'Toole did say American Powers was going to be very busy over the course of this tour. I bet they'll be looking forward to some vacation time after we get back to the States in March.
And we hope that vacation time will be voluntary and not on the disabled list.
And from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, the Bull.
Well, she's wrestled anywhere and everywhere that matter all over this country and everywhere else. She's a former RWL Ladies Legends champion. She's held the title Paddy Powers now has, and their history together is less than amicable.
Yeah, they don't like each other either. Okay, the two ladies that have held the Ladies Legend title. Let's see where it goes. Bell goes, and right away, Paddy Powers with an impressive Hurricane Rana. Yeah, both these ladies have been, well, Paddy Powers is, and Bull Nakano has been, Ladies Legend champion. And they've crossed swords before. Bull Nakano going right away for a quick pin. I could tell her that's not going to work out too well. Liberty Bell Danielle, she's going to be right up next against Manami Toyota. Can you believe that? Manami Toyota, reported to be one of the greatest women wrestlers in the world. So that's going to be hot. Okay, the momentum has shifted here for the moment. Well, Bull Nakano just took that away again. Paddy Powers did have an edge for just a hot second leg drop from Bull Nakano. Gathers Paddy back up. Paddy sneaks from behind with a calf kick. Now taking the Bull against the ropes. What are we going to see here? There goes Bull Nakano out onto the floor. And Danielle just watching Bull Nakano, and Bull Nakano getting to her feet, and here comes Paddy Powers off the ropes, and watch this, folks, through the ropes. And takes Bull Nakano down. High-risk maneuver from Paddy Powers. Yeah, Paddy Powers is pretty cool. There we go, rolls Bull Nakano back into the ring here. Nakano getting back to her feet. Paddy whips her to the ropes, they collar and elbow tie up again. Nakano pushes her off. Now Paddy, up on the Bull's shoulders, catches the snake eyes on that top turnbuckle. Dodges out of the corner. Nakano whips Paddy to the Oh, and batting counters with a quick elbow. Huh. Check this out. She's against the ropes again. This might not be good for Nakano. Oh, nice slam. And Danielle cheering her on over there. 2 triple crowners. Ain't this some Michinoku driver? Hooks the leg. And, oh, wow. That was quick. Hey, powers by pinfall.
Here is your winner, Pat E.
Shut up. I don't believe what we just saw. Johnny, did you get the time on that?
Timekeeper says 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Wow, she must be in a hurry to get in some sightseeing. Patty Powers smokes Bull Nakano in less than 3 minutes. Well, what can you say to that?
And the astounding history AP is building for themselves continues with this win. Just an astounding and alive 241. And straight ahead, we'll see Liberty Bell Danielle, another top star in our WL, facing Japan 5-star women's champion Minami Toyota in an RWL Japan 5-star non-title showcase matchup when we come back after this.
This one's big. A total milestone here. Liberty Bell Danielle Ito facing Minami Toyota in a dual promotion ladies non-title matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Honor Heritage Junior Champion and one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions, the All-American Belle Danielle.
So this one's about as big a deal as Danielle has had to face so far. One with literally international implications for the ladies' international champion. One-on-one with Japan 5 Stars Women's World Champion. Well, it don't get much bigger.
And her opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, the prestigious Women's World Champion, Man Amy T.
She's everything Hana wishes she could be, and lots more. Minami Toyota, recognized by many as one of the greatest women wrestlers in the world, and the reigning Japan 5-star Women's World Champion for almost a year now. This could be a very explosive encounter between these 2 title holders.
Hell, 2 champions, 2 countries. This ought to be really good. There's Bell. Minami Toyota gets taken down almost immediately by Danielle. Countering with a dragon screw. Takes Danielle down herself. Now Danielle back to her feet. Counter with a dragon screw takes Minami Toyota down. And now Minami Toyota gets up and counters with a dragon screw. Well, I see a pattern forming here, ladies and gentlemen. Well, oh wow. Well, the competition is fierce here. Having ourselves a dragon screw home run derby. Okay. Danielle breaks the monotony with a jawjacker and a spear. Rounding up Minami Toyota, taking her to the corner, head first into the buckle. Oh, and she's catching every single one of those. Down goes Minami Toyota. Danielle going for cover. monitoring the situation real careful. And you're really pulling on that arm right there. And releasing the hold. Okay, that's interesting. Jawjacker from Minami Toyota. And another beautiful kick. Yeah, she is fantastic. Has held championships galore. I mean, she is Japan's 5 stars women's world champion. She's basically the Japanese counterpart to Dynamite Jeannie Parker. Duck under and a hard shot to the midsection. Minami Toyota is hauling Danielle out onto the floor, and this is about to get a little bit rough. Okay, Danielle with a kick to the gut. Minami Toyota with a kick to the midsection. They clash into each other right there. That must have hurt. Now everybody's back in the ring, and Danielle with a nasty chop right there. And into a neck breaker. Yeah, this has been a wild tour so far. American Powers, they have definitely just been busy as all get out. Now they're doing these single matches in between their fight with the Bell Council, so yeah, they are going to be pooped by the time this is done. Hey, Minami Toyota with a counter, escaping the hold. Another dragon screw. Oh God, please don't start that again. Oda. Oh, here we go. Getting up ahead of steam here, Minami Toyota. Ooh, series of clotheslines takes Danielle down to the mat. Kick to the midst. Oh, what a chop to the throat that was right there. I'm in Toyota. Deciding what to do next. Liberty Bell Danielle. Down there on the mat can't. Oh, pushes her off. Gets herself back to her feet. Just in time, too. It's about to get nasty. Danielle whips Toyota into the corner. Toyota counters with an elbow. Whips Danielle into the other corner. Danielle counters and takes her down real quick. That was nicely done. Into a single leg grab here. Minami Toyota trying to crawl to somewhere she can get out. Referee really watching this one close. And again, Danielle releasing the hold. Now she's standing by waiting to unleash. Here we go. There's a sleeper hold right there. And this could be it right here. She has taken out so many people with that sleeper hold. Nope. Toyota. Quick with that escape. Great timing, too. Now, Danielle stuck up in the corner. Counters and escapes. Toyota counters and escapes the corner as well. Now Danielle counters and escapes again. Look at this river. Oh, wow. Hurricane around him with a pin. That's what a juke out on. That would have been sweet. Alright, well. Minami Toyota getting to her feet. Danielle. There we go again with that sleeper hold, and she has got it wrenched in pretty good. And well, that's it. Oh, say good night, Minami Toyota. Liberty Bell Danielle by submission again.
Here is your winner, the All-American Belle Danielle.
Another submission win for Liberty Bell Danielle against the Japan 5-star women's world champion. And that's one hell of an accomplishment.
Danielle stuns everyone with this win over Minami Toyota in Japan by submission. Well, it doesn't get much better than that, I suppose.
Alright, well, coming up, we got a hell of a match. Andre the Giant versus Mexican monolith Warlord Santos when we come back.
Moving forward, up next, it's Kushida. Going one-on-one against Snarl TV champ and Cruiserweight champ ST1 Scotty Priest.
Still another hot property in our WL's Cruiserweight division. This ought to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 192 pounds, Kushida!
Japanese star Kushida has competed all over the world with several major promotions, including both Japan 5-Star and RWL. And this encounter with Scotty Priest promises to be an exciting one.
Raising my hand, quick question here. Does anyone know why that very talented wrestler is dressed like he belongs on a construction site?
Who knows? Maybe he's got a spandex allergy or something. But yeah, all he's missing is the hard hat.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 178 pounds, the All-Star Television Champion, Scotty.
Another dual champion in a roster filled with them. Priest is also the RWL Cruiserweight champ as well. And while I believe SB1 and Kushida may have clashed once before, it was a long time back. And it certainly wasn't in Japan. I'm pretty amped to see how they do.
About the next match, we're gonna close out the last portion of this first hour with a ladies tag match. Now, that's gonna be the Bell Council with Randy Knox and Jody Borak going up against Les Femmes Fatales with Jeff Williams and Mimi Emerson. But I'm just getting this info. A new thing just came in. No managers will be permitted at ringside, so there'll be no Jeannie Dynamite, there'll be no Bell Council, nobody, just those girls by themselves settling business. Ooh, tough crowd, Scotty. Bell sounds. Collar and elbow, and whip into the corner goes Priest. Counters his way back out. Locks up with Kushida again. Oh, and here we go. Little round and round we go. Nice. Oh, here we go. Already cruiserweighting. Ha! Oh, might have shown off a little bit too much right there. Kushida takes him down. Now starts torturing the arm. Not to mention the head and neck. But Priest, quick with counter, takes him down. There's little soccer ball kicks right there. Now it's B1. All the way up on rope number 3. Oh, caught the knees. Not the moves. Wow. Not good. All right, Kushida, running arm breaker. Yeah, right back to torturing the arm again. Ambidextrous dude, don't care what side he does it on either. Okay, Priest counters. Gets himself back up on his feet, gets whipped to the ropes and outside and onto the floor, and here we go. Now we start playing rough on the outside. Oh, guys, these cruiserweights, absolutely amazing. All of them. Tony Dangerous, Tommy Wilcox, Scotty Priest, all just Gary Galaxy. They're just amazing, these guys. Love them. Yeah, I like to watch two big dudes beat the crap out of each other, just punch slugfest kind of thing, but these guys are just so talented and just do so much amazing stuff. All right, well, Kushida. That little package DDT right there. Goes for the cover. Just the two. Well, only about 2 minutes in, so. Well, here we go. Wheelbarrow DDT from SB1. And falls it up with that moonsault. catches the knee. Oh. All right, well, the fancy stuff does have its pitfalls. Oh, wow. Kushida, currently in control. Raining down the punches. He's fast with the counter there. And onto the apron. How far are we going to take this now? Priest. Oh, is it? He wound up outside on the floor anyway. What's going to happen? Rolls himself back inside, Kushida does, and... Oh, Priest up over the shoulders. Now we're going to get the old snake eyes right there. Okay, oh, well. Priest did not stay long in that corner. Oh, off the ropes, little... Oh, telling you, amazing stuff. Off the ropes, oh, kind of misjudged on the crossbody, not a good thing. Oh, Bushido with a hard shot. Takes Priest down. Oh, helicopter spin, man. Oh, now he's just showing off. Oh. Hard kick up back. Yep. It's real systematic the way Kushida does it. Priest takes him back down. Oh, wow. That was amazing. What a roll. That was beautiful. Okay, Fujiwara armbar, and he's got to break it. Hold on the owner, mind you. All right, well, SP1. Off them ropes again. A little more whirling dervish right there. All right. Oh, straight hurricane run. 100% pure, no chemicals, additives, or fillers. Whoa, look at that. That was cool. Goes for the cover. Hooks both legs. One's not enough. Kushida somehow gets out. Priest up on the tippy top and all the way off. Catches the knee again. There's that one move you should not be doing. Tried it 3 times. Time to put it away and get something else. Kushida standing by with something big. Oh, misses with the running kick. Priest countering with the wheelbarrow DDT. Oh, man, that was cool. Oh, hey, Kushida stops him cold. Dragon screw. Now Priest is back down, and now Priest gets back up and takes him back down. And oh, man, this is just frantic. Okay, here we go. We're slowing it down a little bit right now. Kushida twerking that arm. Oh, man, that's gotta hurt. Okay, this couple of hard shots slams his face into the mat. Okay, we're setting up a little project here. Bow and arrow. Oh, we don't see that too often. Referee, checking Priest. Look good, he been in that a while now. Okay, nice counter. Good escape. Here we go. Back up again. Trying for the neck breaker, but Priest said, nah, forget about that. Oh, kick to the gut. Oh, sweet little roll with a pin. Yeah, these guys, absolutely amazing. Oh, that's not good. Double leg drop. Snatch the leg. Oh, man. Okay, Priest all the way up there. Finally nails the crossbody instead of the knees. But Kushida right back up again. Hurricane Rana right back down again. Yeah, Priest been around a long time. Okay, we're into a submission here. Kind of close to the ropes. He's good. Oh, hey, look at that. Kushida said, nah, I'm done. That's out. SP1, Scotty Priest wins.
Here is your winner, Scotty Priest.
Well, sir, you don't get to be a dual champion losing matches, and you see that in all the dual champions we got running around here, and, well, looks like Scotty Priest ain't no exception. Nice win over Kushida.
I'll agree 100% about the cruiserweight division, Tex. Sure looking forward to that next big multi-person cruiserweight match. Those are wild as all get out.
Okay, Andre up next up the super heavyweight war between our WL dual champion, Warlord Santos. With the Mexican Monolith goes one-on-one against Andre the Giant. The eighth wonder of the world, as he's sometimes known. The most legendary pro wrestler of the 20th century, Andre the Giant. Always welcome whenever he appears in the Far East. And this matchup with the Mexican Monolith is definitely a first for this audience.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France. Weighing in at 520 pounds. The eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
And there is, believe it or not, a slow, simmering rivalry between the one and only Andre and the Mexican Monolith, with each seeing the other as somehow less than or inferior in some other way. I mean, it hasn't exploded into violence yet, and maybe it never will, but Andre and Santos are sure not fans of one another's work.
That's not exactly true. What he basically said was he's not obligated to kiss Andre the Giant's butt just because the wrestling community seems to think he has to.
And his opponent, accompanied by Bell Awesome! From Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 496 pounds, the World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, the Giant Warlord Santos.
And the Mexican Monolith was pretty vocal with Japanese media regarding Andre the Giant. He stated, I'm quoting here, sure I respect Andre and all that he's done, but let's stop acting like I'm supposed to owe him some kind of reverence or allegiance. He did not crawl so I could walk. That's a bunch of participation trophy garbage. Andre had nothing to do with me making it to where I am. So let's quit pretending that a veteran from years before somehow shaped what Warlord Santos has done for himself.
Like I said, he's not obligated to kiss Andre the Giant's butt. He just said it a whole bunch nicer.
Man, he really didn't hold back even a little bit. Hun.
There you go, two of the biggest guys I've ever seen beating the tar out of each other. Yep, there's a battle. Andre misses with close eyes. Santos rounds him up. He's right for a bear hug right away. Pretty so he's got a great battle right there. Now Santos. Oh, there we go. Clubbing chest blow. Takes Andre down to the mat again. Oh, now he's just stomping away. On the eighth wonder to Warlord Santos. That's just been absolutely terrifying. He's just wailed on everybody that he's gotten into the ring with. You know, ever since he became champion, dual champion, he's just been unstoppable. I don't see anybody stopping him no time soon either. Okay, brings Andre back in the hard way. Does a knee into Andre's skull, goes for a cover. And no, still too soon. Andre, ooh. Andre with a fast counter there and an impressive one too. How many see Andre move like that? Alright, well, everybody's on the outside now. And trading shots back and forth. Santos trying to get at him. Connects with a series of shots and follows it up with a DDT that takes Andre down to the floor. And, hard kick to the leg. Yeah, you hit Andre in the leg, he's gonna slow down a whole bunch. Because his legs, they can only withstand so much punishment. Santos bringing himself back inside. Andre out there on the floor. And the referee's counting is going to start it all over again because there goes Santos right back out after Andre. Oh, slams the elbow into the floor. Andre with a counter gets himself back up on his feet. Lock drop Santos into the barricade. Lock it up again. Once more, into the barricade. Now Andre, putting a little distance between them for a moment. Santos is back up on his feet, but decides he's going to take it right back inside. Andre's going to follow suit. And here we go, lock it up again. Andre, Santos against the rope. I mean, look how big Andre is. He's bigger than Warlord Santos. That's some scary stuff. Santos, hey, look at this Freddy Blassie getting mixed up in the thing here. Kinda helped haul Andre inside. Ooh. Santos misses with that shot. Andre connects and takes him down to the mat. Line up again. Santos whipped into the corner. Andre charges but misses. Santos quick to get out of that spot. Now, up on Andre's shoulders and all the way up. Oh man, that would have been a nasty drop. Santos takes Andre down to the mat. Hard right. Goes from behind. Another clubbing shot to the chest and goes for the pin. But only two. Just two that time. Oh, the Mexican monolith. Whoa, look at that. Just picked Andre up like, oh, wow. He picked him up like he was a dang cruiserweight. Huh. Santos. Oh, beautiful slam right there and goes for the cover. Again, only two. Oh, man, just using Andre as a doormat. Man, that's just vicious. Hard kick to the back. And, Andre trying to find his way back up, but he's not going to hold. Quick counter from Andre the Giant right there and takes Santos down to the mat again. Look at a blatant choke from Andre the Giant, who's just tired of Warlord Santos' foolishness. Headbutt takes Santos down to the mat again. Follows it up with another stomp. Freddy Blassie doesn't seem to bother him much. He seems to think that everything's under control. Well, maybe he knows something we don't. Andre all the way up on the top rope brings the elbow down. That's 500 pounds right there. Sheesh. Cool. Hey. Santos. Just going to town here. Big old leg scissor stomp. Trash talking. Warlord Santos. Andre gets him up again. Big old overhand right. Drives a knee into the skull. Elbow drop into the leg. Andre is mad. Yeah, this is going to be bad for the Mexican monolith right here. Heading out onto the apron, not a safe place to be. There you go, right out onto the floor. As expected. Ref's counting. And Andre's on his way out. Freddy Blassie. Looks like he might get mixed up in this again. Andre. Hard right. Santos with an elbow counter. Andre locks him up again. Rolls him back inside. Goes after him. Santos. Oh my God, he might be having some problems right here. Another leg scissor stomp. And Andre going for the pin. Looks the leg here. Two. No, just a two. And two big tough guys. This is going to be a lot of near falls on this one. Lock it up again. Andre whips Santos to the rope. Big boot takes Andre the Giant down, and here comes Freddy Blassie. Protesting most vehemently. Oh, look at this elbow from Andre the Giant. Santos with a quick counter. Takes Andre down. Now, Andre counters and gets out of that corner. Hard right from Santos. Whipped into the ropes goes Andre the Giant on a big boot of his own. Yeah, they're playing different that right there. 5 for 9, 2 for 2. All right. Santos all the way up on the top rope. And big old splash. Covers, hooks the leg robot pinball.
Here is your winner, the Giant Warlord Santos.
And this match ends like so many of them do for Warlord Santos, with his hand raised to the winner, and tonight, over the legendary Andre the Giant. Sure doesn't seem to be any stopping that particular freight train.
All right, fellas, it's time for me to get rolling. I guess it's on you guys now. You, Don Hickson, whoever, but wish me luck.
Fingers and toes crossed. Hex, fans. Our main event final round Rage Tag Title Tournament match is up next.
Tex, glad you've got a minute. I wanted to wish you the very best of luck tonight in your tournament match. And thank you for your assistance with Mr. Bell.
How is Too Short doing?
Oh, don't worry, Tex. He's fine. 2 of my associates have him confined to his hotel room. He can't leave. I don't mind telling you he's scared out of his mind. Well, that's the price you pay for stealing from me. I told him not to come back here ever again. He comes back. He steals my wrestler. He swindles me out of money. What am I supposed to do, Tex?
Hey, look, just don't damage him permanent. I need him back here producing television.
Of course not. I'm just going to frighten him a little bit. I'm not risking prison for a fool. Don't worry, what's left of him will be going home with the rest of you. And I'm sorry, Tex, Hana will be joining him. I can't countenance disloyalty.
How the hell, no tell her how to sound. You take that back.
Not a chance, Tex. See you.
The Rage Tag Team Championship Tournament has been going since the start of February, and both the Outsiders and Masks Incorporated have gotten past some serious opponents and intense matches to get here. So this is it, the deciding matchup between Hall and Nash, and T-Dog and Tex for the Rage Tag titles.
The following contest is the final in the Tag Team Championship Tournament and is for the prestigious Honor Tag Team Championship. On the way to the
masked
ring,
scoundrels of our
at a
WL,
combined weight
Masks
of
Incorporated.
509
They've been part of the roster
pounds.
since about 2008, and they were, for a time, Northern Tag Team champs, and that was 8 years ago. Since then, the Dogster and the Hangman have tried many times, challenged many championship teams, but getting nowhere, and then just as Tex was about to give up, he wins the Memphis Million in 2022, but sold off the contract briefcase to Patty Powers. Determined that Masked Inc. could make one more run without a wish contract, and they've made it all the way to here, getting past the Sectarians and the Insiders to make it to the final against Hall and Nash.
Everyone knows I'm thrilled for Tex and T-Dog, and they saved us from a headline match between the Insiders and the Outsiders. Let's not forget to thank him for that next time we see him.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the Outsider.
Wild Fortune and the Road Warriors were taken out by Hall and Nash, and everyone's back this week, trained, rested, and ready to see which of these super-worthy teams is going to be the inaugural Rage Tag Team Champions.
Again, neither team's strangers to championship gold, and they're both gonna fight hammer and tong, tooth and nail, and whatever other hardware combination you might have to score those brand new Rage Tag belts first.
Hall and Nash Hall and Oates Hall and Sanders. Whatever you. All I know is Tex and the Dogster beat the Sectarians. So I want to see Masks Inc. take it all home.
Again, fans, since neither Tex nor the mouth of Tex is available to do this, we're welcoming our pal and colleague Don Hickson to handle the commentary for this one again.
Well, thank you, guys. I gotta admit I would have been kind of disappointed had I not been able to see this one through to the end. And we are all set to go for all the marbles. Bell sounds. Tex going after the referee. A triple atomic drop for the ring official. Perhaps this form of protest for the horrible officiating this evening on Rage. And I wouldn't be surprised if he talks it over with General Manager Bert Groves after the show. In any case, Scott Hall, one half of the Outsiders, the bad guy, as he's sometimes known, in control of things at the moment. Hicks dodges out of the way. Swift evasion from the Hangman. Axe kick takes Scott Hall down to the mat. And in comes the Dogster, four-time IBWA World Heavyweight Champion, Tito Tomasio. Connects with a hard right, takes Scott Hall right down to the mat again. Indeed, Mass Incorporated in control of things at the moment. Scott Hall in a submission hold. Hall escaping. Counters T-Dog. Oh, a nasty kick to the midsection and a disrespectful slap. Taking the Dogster right down to the mat, and in comes big, sexy Kevin Nash. Locks up with the Dogster, has him up, and hold on a second here. T-Dog managing to evade for a hot second. Kevin Nash trying to gain control of the Dogster and not having a very good time of it at all. Dogster tagging in Tex Lynch. Slowly brought back to his feet. Another toss, one from T-Dog and then one from Tex in rapid succession here. Now, Tex up on the top rope. Look at this, a little bit of Macho Man Randy Savage right there. Pulls Nash back up. Into the corner. Nash fighting his way out. Oh, a knee right to the head of the Hangman, and in comes Scott Hall again. And there is no time limit. There is a count out of 20 on the outside. Scott Hall waiting for Tex. T-Dog decides to spoil the shot. Tex with an overhand right. Driving the knee into the arm of Scott Hall, and in comes the Dogster again. Now Scott Hall. Big sidewalk slam. Very nice suplex from Scott Hall. Now the Dogster trying to regain control of the situation. Hanging Scott Hall off the rope. And in comes Kevin Nash off the hot tag here. T-Dog. Very aggressive. Takes Nash out onto the floor. Immediately resumes his attack on Scott Hall with a, look at this, a spinning powerbomb. Oh, look at that, a headbutt. Scott Hall looks like he might be injured. Kevin Nash resisting the attack of T-Dog Tomasio. Gets him halfway up, back to the turnbuckle, and whipped back out onto the mat. T-Dog. Rapid dragon screw. The Dogster. Look at this. Whoa, butt wrench. Powerbomb. Most impressive. And then comes the Hangman. Up goes the Hangman. The Hangman for the Hangman. The irony not lost on me. Nash hauling the Hangman across the mat. On his way up, brings the elbow down just as Tex was trying to evade. Tex slams Nash to the mat. Whoa, headbutt. Put Nash down and back to his feet now as T-Dog enters the match. Uh-oh, here we go. Something bad happening here. Whoa! A little payback. Kevin Nash. In comes Scott Hall. Ooh, T-Dog. Quick running clothesline, tags in the Hangman again. Hall unable to make the connection there. But manages to escape. Now Scott Hall. Trying to regain control, but the Hangman quick with the counter and a hard right slamming Scott Hall down to the mat. And again, the tag early, tag often motto, Mass Incorporated in full effect here. The Dogster following suit and hauling Scott Hall across the floor. Off the rope and into an elbow drop that connects into Scott Hall. T-Dog going for the pin, hooks the leg, and oh, hold on a second here, almost. Kevin Nash did not make the save. Just fortunate that Scott Hall was able to get a shoulder up there. Hall trying to go behind on the Dogster, and it didn't do any good. T-Dog. Oh, look at this. Little bounce off the rope, a little stomp to the chest. Taking Scott Hall to his neighborhood. Trying to work on the limbs, the arms and legs against the ropes, and that has a serious effect after a prolonged period of time. Here we go, the Dogster with the powerbomb again, and in comes the Hangman. The Technician and the Brawler. Mass Incorporated. Elbow drop off the top. Perhaps Tex injuring himself there a little bit. Series of forearms to Scott Hall. Sir Tex Lynch sporting his Lucky Godzilla t-shirt. Well, if it helps him win, I suppose it's all right. Scott Hall. Oh, fall-away slam on Tex. Now stomping on the hands. Fingers. Extremely painful. Referee calling for the break on that submission. Tex slams Hall face first down to the canvas. Now showing him his neighborhood again, and in comes the Dogster. They're gonna show him the neighborhood together. Oh, assisted elbow, shoulder tackle. Oh, look at this, T-Dog with a goozle here on Scott Hall. I don't believe it, choke slam. T-Dog. Been thwarted by Kevin Nash. T-Dog continuing his attack and now going after Kevin Nash, perhaps for spoiling the pin. Power bumps Kevin Nash, big sexy to the outside onto the floor. Holy smoke. Now Scott Hall. Looks like he's going to pay the favor back right there. A choke slam, encounter, quid pro quo as it were. Now, razor's edge. Yes, sir, this looks bad for the Dogster. Oh, my. Oh. Going for the pin. Here comes the Hangman. Squirts Kevin Nash to the outside. Now Scott Hall. T-Dog. T-Dog counters. He's got Scott Hall in the corner, and again working on those the arms and legs against those ropes. You can see Scott Hall beginning to hobble there a little bit. Oh, and here's the Dogster with that beautiful vertical suplex. He does so
sexy. And get a load of this right here, the Dogster. Looking like he's ready to put this one to bed. The powerbomb covers. Was Kevin Nash unoccupied? No. It is very, very fortunate. Scott Hall able to break that pin himself. It's Kevin Nash busy on the outside with Hangman Tex Lynch. Backbreaker. Tito Tomasio from Scott Hall. Stop to the face. Oh. Discus punch takes the Dogster down to the mat. Now Kevin Nash resuming his corner by the tag rope. Scott Hall looking firmly in control of T-Dog here at the moment. Slaps him again. Disrespectful slap to the face. Now Kevin Nash coming back in. Hangman Tex Lynch resumes his position. Misses with the kick, does Scott. Oh my. T-Dog taking him down hard. Kevin Nash trying to battle his way back here. Whipped into the corner by T-Dog. Nash battling his way back out. He's got the Dogster by the trunks there, and here it goes. A beautiful vertical suplex. Tags in Scott Hall again. Dogster looking a little bit the worse for wear here after performing admirably so far. What a battle this has been so far, fans. Again, we expected there might be a long and brutal match here. Tex Lynch being tagged in. The possibility was there. You saw the length of the match between the Outsiders and the Road Warriors, clocking in at well over 30 minutes, so this was always a possibility. This could end in what's known as a war of attrition. Tex Lynch beating his feet on the Mississippi mud right here on old Kevin Nash. Just having himself a good old Texas time. Hangman standing by, ready to strike. Oh, Kevin Nash counters with an elbow and a clothesline. Big Sexy with a headbutt. Perhaps wisely taking himself out of town here. In comes Scott Hall. Whoa! Just a old butt to the face right there for a hot second to Scott Hall. Oh! Beautiful suplex from Scott Hall. Another disrespectful slap. The Outsiders, I'll be truthful. Hey, look at this T-Dog Tomasio offside over here. Oh, and he looks like countering his way out of a dangerous situation while Scott Hall works on Tex Lynch. Oh! Back body drop on Kevin Nash from the Dogster on the outside. This match is absolute chaos. Unbelievable. Certainly worthy of a final round tag team tournament match. Whoa! Double axe handle finds the mark on Scott Hall. T-Dog Tomasio teeing off on Kevin Nash on the outside. And there's no count on those two. Perfectly legal. Oh, Tex Lynch just going to absolute down on Scott Hall, beating the brakes off of Scott Hall here. Neck breaker drop. Him up one more time. He's going to take him to the corners. Perhaps still considering it. Yes, he does. Scott Hall, quick to get himself out of a spot there. But Tex locks him up again, determined to get him into that corner. God knows what for. Scott Hall. Ooh. Suplex again. Bringing in Kevin Nash, the other half of the Outsiders. Next to his feet, the jackknife powerbomb, perhaps about to be executed here. A standard powerbomb, just as good. Two, look at this Tex Lynch,
managing to get the arm up as T-Dog Tomasio was prevented from making the save. This has been a tense match. Scott Hall tagged in now, looking primed and ready to do something nasty here. Yes, indeed, the razor's edge. The Hangman. The Dogsters had one, and now it's the Hangman's turn. Oh, that's awful. This could be it right here. This could be, no! Hangman takes Lynch with the wherewithal to break that pin somehow. Hangman avoiding a choke slam there. Scott Hall trying to regain control of the Hangman, but not having too much of a good time of it. Oh, and the knee to the skull right there. Hangman turns him over, folds him up like a package, works the leg. Kevin Nash there to spoil the pin. Now Tex crosses Nash to the outside. Goes right back in after Scott Hall, right back into that corner again. He is, oh my, look at this, absolutely brutal moves from the Hangman. Meanwhile, T-Dog Tomasio still on the outside working on big sexy Kevin Nash. Elbow drop out there on the hard floor. A Superman punch to Scott Hall from the Hangman. And Mass Incorporated absolutely firing on all cylinders. Tex with a pin on Scott Hall. That is it. New Rage Tag Team Champions, Masks Incorporated.
Here are your winners, and the new prestigious honor tag
Fans Masks
team
Incorporated finally
champions.
ending an 8-year-long odyssey back to tag team gold. To prove to everyone that Masks Inc. are not the Harlem Globetrotters of wrestling, but have been and remain a tag team you'd better take seriously, and they have certainly proven themselves tonight, snatching control of the match from Hall and Nash and never giving it back. And T-Dog Tomasio and Hangman, Tex Lynch are once more in the books as tag team champions. All right, fans, that's all for this evening. And what a card it was. Thanks to all of you for being part of it. Coming up immediately following this broadcast, our WL Japan 5-Star Tandem Show number 2. And we sure hope you'll be joining us then as well for our WL Johnny, Tex, and yours truly, Wally Cardell. Thanks, good night, and be safe.
And that will be followed up by Snarl. Good night.